Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we decided to do a couples Q&A slash mukbang. We're gonna eat hook and reel. That was Gonzalo's idea.
We both love seafood, so I don't think she's complaining too much. And we got a few beers to go with it.
I'm gonna open mine.
And we decided to do this Q&A mukbang with for Valentine's Day in February. So it's a couples.
Okay, cheers. I have some questions on my phone. I only have 13, so I hope he has the other 7.
I don't know.
And oh, we got calamari too. I want to try it. Como buena mexicana, I have my yucateco sauce. It has to be spicy for me. All right. So the first question that I have is, how did we meet?
Wow. We met at how old were they?
The twins, that was 6 years ago. So
6 years ago. So 10. They were 10.
So if Christian was 7, they were 9.
9. A friend of mine, who eventually became my brother-in-law, invited me to a birthday party. And I strategically put myself in place for someone to talk to me. And that's how we met.
Yeah, so we met at a kid's birthday party. And this is a funny story. He was drinking my beer. So one of my favorite beers is Negra Modelo. And I remember I bought a 12-pack for me. And out of a sudden, I see him drinking one. And I thought he was white. I don't know why, but I thought he was white. So, you know, Negra Modelo is a strong beer. So I was like, why is he drinking my beer? Like, does he even like it? Because, you know, I was like, I only bought 12 for me. And I don't want this guy to just like not like it and leave it, you know. So I asked him. I was like, hey, do you like that beer? Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah. And that's how we started talking. But my plan was to say, if you don't like it.
Her plan was to talk to me as long as she could.
My plan was to say, if you don't like it, then don't drink it. We have Bud Light. And we also have Bud Light for you guys.
For you guys?
Because I thought you were Mexican, white. I thought you were white. But he said he did like it, and then he knew so much about beer, and we just started talking about beer.
We didn't stop talking the whole night.
And then we just talked all night, and we were drinking.
Your dad was funny. Every 15 minutes, he'd come over and ask you. What did he ask you?
Where do you know him from? And I'm like, I don't know him. He's Alex's friend. But he didn't believe me.
Wow. Nope, he did not.
I don't know what to put that.
I just been putting them in here.
I know that we're eating that. Maybe we should take the limes out of that. Yeah.
But that's how we met. At a 9-year-old's birthday party.
Oh my god.
The mussels are
That's good.
The mussels are really good.
I like that flavor. I like it because I can add my sauce. And then the second question was, okay, you can ask. You can ask it so I can answer it. The second.
What was your first impression of me?
So my first impression, like I said, I thought he was white, but I thought he was funny. Like, he was so funny. He made me laugh the whole night.
Was?
No, now I think you're annoying.
I think she really does.
Oh my god. Let me see. I don't want this too close. Okay. So, and then what was your first impression of me?
Well, I sat in front of you on purpose. Had I known that was she.
But I think you said you saw me before.
Oh, yeah,
You knew I was there before you.
I saw you before.
Before you arrived to the party, didn't you? Or no? I thought you said you saw me on Facebook.
We met. No.
No?
No. We had met a week before.
No. I remember. I remember you saying. Oh my God, that's spicy. I remember you saying that you saw me. You saw that I was at the party because I tagged the kids. Like on Facebook, I tagged something or I don't know.
Oh, your picture.
Yeah, because I took a picture with the twins and I tagged my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember you saying that you saw the Facebook and you were like, I'm gonna go. I don't know.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna go. I wasn't gonna go because I golfed that morning, and I was so tired. At the time, I was working a ton of hours, and I went golfing right after we got out of work, and I was so tired. I woke up late for the party, and I ended up just deciding to go. And I'd seen the post, which made it a little easier to go.
Mhm. Okay. So, how long have we been married?
Got a question for me?
1, 2, 3, 6 years.
6 years.
Our anniversary just happened last month.
The 19th of January.
Yeah, and we went to Cozumel to celebrate our
It was
anniversary.
fun. Other videos.
Yeah, we have a vlog.
It was fun, but it was scary.
Yeah, but ferry ride.
Yeah, the ferry. Be careful of the ferry when it's not nice out. It's not the mountain.
So, who said I love you first? Hey,
Me.
Who said it first? Where was our first date? We have so many funny stories.
Our first date is at her favorite Mexican place ever. Where is it?
Mi pueblo. We live in Michigan, close to Detroit.
Mexican town.
In Mexican town, yeah. So there's a restaurant called Mi Pueblo, and I told them that that was my favorite restaurant because it's the nicest Mexican restaurant.
But
like how can I explain it? Like so they can understand why I said it was that.
Well, it's remodeled.
It's nice.
It's nice.
No, but from all the other restaurants, like the ones that I like they're like little. So the restaurants that I like.
So it's more of a restaurant. A lot of other restaurants, are repurposed other buildings that they turn into a restaurant. But this one is an actual restaurant from the beginning.
And I told them that was my favorite restaurant.
Wasn't.
And we went there, and oh my God, I know, like I said, we have so many funny stories. I don't know if you remember, but you called a mariachi over. Yeah. Oh my God, I was so embarrassed.
And he asked me what song I wanted, and I'm like, I don't know what song. I guess you only call them over when you decide what song.
Yeah. So at a Mexican restaurant, when you call the mariachi over, it's because you want to choose a song, and then they sing at your table. But it was her first date, so I was so shy. I was so embarrassed, and he calls them over, and I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't know. I couldn't think of a song. Like, I couldn't. Like, it was, like, I was so embarrassed that I couldn't think of a song.
But it was a good date.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we had more than one.
More than one what?
Date.
No, but that was our first.
That was our first date. Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying. If it wasn't a good date, we may not have had another one.
Mm. Who's more jealous? I like this flavor.
It's good. Who's more jealous? You're more jealous, I think. I'm not super jealous, but I am.
But
I can be jealous.
I don't give you reasons for you to be jealous.
To a degree, yes.
So.
But neither do I.
You don't give me reasons, but I feel like no. He doesn't give me reasons, but his personality. He doesn't.
I'm a little more talkative.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So,
I know he doesn't do it like at a flirty way,
yeah.
but like I've told him, some girls will take it that way. You know, like even if you're not flirting with them, because I know how he is. He's funny. He just wants to talk and like with anyone. So I told him in the past, like, I don't like it because some girls might think you're flirting with them, and you know I don't like that. But it's not that he's doing it as a flirting.
It's not because of me.
It's his personality.
They get a lot of shrimp.
So, what do I do that makes you feel the most love?
I think I think it's when you show affection out of nowhere.
What do you mean?
Like when I come home and you give me not even something.
I serve you?
That's affection. Some way.
I only serve you when your mom is here.
It's true. I mean, it's not true.
No,
but she goes overboard when my mom's here.
And I don't even know why. Like, I'm not trying to, ya es mi suegra, you know.
Right,
no es de que I'm trying to quedar bien con ella. But I just do it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me neither.
But no, I mean more like when you come and sit on my lap or you,
okay.
You know, things like that. Not so much everyday life stuff. Because that should be everyday life stuff.
I serve you.
You want any potato? Last
no.
Good. And you?
Oh yeah, I forgot. When you do things for me. When like for example, the other day, he was gonna go get a haircut, and my son, he was gonna get out of school late, and he was like, when my son gets out of school late, he picks him up. So that day he was like, what, you know, I don't know, you were saying something about.
I asked to make sure that he was getting out of school late because he had football weightlifting. And
then I told him, go get your haircut, I'll pick him up. And he was like, no. Like, I don't want you to go out if you don't have to, you know. So he actually didn't go get his haircut at that place that he wanted to.
Yeah, I didn't get it where I wanted it. I got it where I could.
And those type of things. And it wasn't even him doing it. It's like telling me, like, no, I don't want you to go out if you don't have to. Like, things like that. I love when he's like that. I don't know how would you call that, but when you do things for me. Like today he was like, I'm gonna go get you gas, so you don't have to do it. Like those type of things. That's when I feel them like the most love. You can read on. I'm in number 8. Oh, don't touch me. 8.
Number 8. What is your love language?
My love, I'm gonna go first because I know, I don't know if he knows what's his love language. But my love language is, oh my God, I had it, I know it. I blacked out. What is it? Oh my God, when you like to spend time with the person. What is it called? I had it. I even know it. I can't think about it. I don't know why. Quality time?
Quality time?
Quality time. That's my love language. So,
this is really messy. We should have done it at the table.
when like for example, I was going out on like our trips or on dates or with our kids, like quality time. I like to play with our kids. I like to play board games, or we just started baking. Like I like.
We're not
those
good
two.
at it, but we're getting there.
And then what's your love language?
I don't really know much about love language, but I think it's affection. What are the love languages? Do you know offhand?
It's I know it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's words of affirmation, quality time. I think you are oh my god, like what, like touch, like what is it called? I just know those two, but I know it's 5. Words of affirmation, act of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Which ones do you think you are? Which one of those 5?
I think I'm a little bit of everything.
No, everyone has
Yeah,
like a little,
but
but like
the
what's your
majority-
strongest?
I do think it's affection.
So physical
touch.
touch. Physical touch. Um, He always does it for me, cause I don't know, like I don't know how to do it. Oh my god, you gotta be careful with this sauce, because it's so hot. Like
It's true.
one is the
Little
one
drop.
drop, one little drop, like. It's super spicy, but it's my favorite Mexican hot sauce to eat with seafood. It's called El Yucateco. And they have like different levels. My favorite one, I don't have it right now because I haven't, like, I can't find it anymore. But it's the, I think, 3 extra hot. Like, it's hotter than that one.
It is hotter than that one. What initially attracted you to me?
I like the way he looked.
I think that's always one of the things that you initially look at.
Just
It's always looks.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, because obviously, like, if you don't like the person, you're not gonna talk to the person.
right, or it doesn't matter.
The calamari is so good.
The calamari is good.
It's so good.
This Hook and Reel place is really good. If you have it around you and you haven't tried it, it tastes amazing.
But the which one is the flavor that we got?
The flavor that we got is garlic and butter. So it's really plain, obviously garlicky and buttery, but it doesn't have all the extra seasonings and Cajun flavor, which some people like.
You like it, right? The
I don't
Cajun?
mind it, but most places go overboard with it. And the garlic butter is always a good choice. And the calamari is fried perfectly. It's not chewy. It's really good. Except for this piece of crab that doesn't want to come out.
What's your favorite meal that I cook?
Now that's a good one. The shrimp and crab.
Oh, the tostadas?
Oh my goodness.
Explain what it is. What is it?
So it's shrimp and crab, and you cook the shrimp and make it into small little chunks, and you add. It's kind of like the.
It's kind of like ceviche.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And I love his steak. He makes steak with asparagus and mashed potatoes. Oh my god, I love it. He got me obsessed. Antes yo no comía carne tanto, pero ahora since we started, like, since we've been together, I love it. Lord of the Rings or Twilight? Twilight.
Lord of the Rings.
Okay, so Do you consider yourself a planner or more of a go with the flow person?
I'm definitely go with the flow.
Yeah, you are, and I love that. I love that you're like that, because you're not like, you have never, since we've been together, you have never said like, this is what I want to do. Like, you have never, not even a restaurant, like a place to go eat, like nada. All the time, like whatever you want to eat, wherever you want to go, like whatever you want to do, like, and I love that about him. I am a planner. I plan.
100% a planner.
Yeah. And who is more likely to forget our anniversary or a special date?
Honestly, I don't think either one of us. We both remember when our dates are and things like that. And I think, sometimes we don't get each other gifts. But
I feel like most of the time we don't.
Most of the time we don't.
Most of the time we don't get each other gifts, but we always do something.
We always go where we want. And,
yeah.
And, well.
We always plan, like we always have like for anniversary, like let's go to dinner or trips. I think we don't really care much about, I don't really care much about gifts like that. Like I said, I like like that's my love language, quality time. Mm-hmm. So I love when we go out and have our dates. Yeah. So, y tú tampoco, ¿verdad? Like you don't care, like.
No, if you don't give me anything.
No. Those are all the questions that I have. Do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions really. Do I have any questions?
I don't know.
Not offhand, no. You're gonna eat the last one, huh?
Ya que tú no lo agarraste. This was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
It was a good choice. Honestly, he chose it.
I did.
It was a good idea.
It was a mukbang plus questions. So I figured something that was super messy would be a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's messy. We're gonna have to clean a lot. But it's so good.
Yeah, I really like it. I don't
Really
like
fresh.
I don't like the Cajun one.
If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And if we do this again, I don't know. We'll see how many views and how many subscriptions we get from it. We could use your question.
Yeah, and if you guys like the mukbangs, let us know, because we like doing. We both love to eat.
We love to eat, and anytime we can drink a beer.
We love to eat, like both of us. We're like on the same page. So, I think like I'm enjoying like the mukbangs.
So am I.
Mm-hmm. So these are all the questions that we had. I hope you like our couples Q&A/mukbang.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And we will see you on our next one.
Bye.
See ya.